the COVID crisis has created a huge strain in the society. A large number of people succumbing to COVID is now being a daily ritual all over the world. The death of parents shatters the lives of their children and pushes them into a helpless situation. Recently, there has been an increase in forward messages and notifications in social media regarding details of the orphan children, thereby inviting people to adopt them. People have to understand that such requests for adoptions are totally illegal, and the Supreme Court has given orders to take action against illegal adoptions. The children who are orphaned or abandoned have to be notified to the Central Adoption Resource Authority. The Central Adoption Resource Authority is a statutory body under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. Adoptions in India of such orphaned, abandoned and surrendered kids falls under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Section 58 of this act defines that any Indian citizen, irrespective of their religion, if interested to adopt an orphaned or abandoned or surrendered child, may apply for the same to a specialized adoption agency in the manner as provided in the adoption regulations framed by the authority. The Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act 1956 can be used for an adoption by a Hindu. The Guardians and Wards Act 1890 will allow the relatives of the deceased parent to take legal custody of the orphaned child. This statute only makes a child a ward and not an adoptive child. According to this statute, the moment a child turns to the age of 21, he is no longer considered as a ward and treated as an individual identity. The central government recently has announced a scheme called the PM Cares for Children for the orphaned children due to COVID-19. It will provide a corpus fund of rupees 10 lakh to each child till they turn 18. The other facilities provided in the scheme are such as assisting in school education by providing admissions in the Kendra Vidyalaya or paying their fees in any private school they joined, getting into residential schools like Sainik schools or Naivodaya Vidyalaya for children between 11 to 18 years of age, and enrollment as a beneficiary in the Ayushman Bharat scheme with an insurance cover of 5 lakh rupees.
Share this to more people and prevent them from being a prey to such illegal acts. Stay safe and stay healthy. Sincerely, from yours lawfully. Thank you.